Makakausap natin ngayon ang head coach ng FEU Tamaraws na si Nash Racela matapos nilang ma-eliminate sa UAAP Final Four race ang Salle Green Archers. Good evening sa'yo, Coach Nash.
Hi, good evening, TJ.
Well, first of all, congratulations on your win, closing out the elimination round with a win. Kamusta yung mindset nyo, first of all, coming into that game? Alam natin, talo kayo sa UST, sa NU. Although no bearing nga yung game against the Salle. No? Pero, so paano nyo pinaghandaan yung laban yun, knowing that you would ideally want to erase the losing streak, pero on the other end naman, gusto nyo magpahinga kahit paano?
Yes, TJ. Actually, we were aware nga na it was a no-bearing game for us. But we always tell kasi naman our players to play to win. And kami rin as coaches, we coach to win. So, it presented itself, so yung opportunity to win. So, we grabbed it. We tried to win it, and we did after.
So, anong hinahanap nyo for that game? What were you looking for? I mean, we saw you try so many different combinations, limited minutes for your stars, more minutes than some of the bench players we normally don't see so much. Pero anong hinahabol nyo if you were looking exactly to play for the win throughout the whole game?
No, actually, going to the game, we knew the importance of the weekend game, which is the game against Ateneo.
Of course.
So, kami, so the coaching staff, was really intentional in managing the minutes of the key players. Because, of course, again, if we win the game, then we know that we will be playing on a Saturday, so that's back-to-back games for us.
Correct.
So, mahirap din. So, another was an opportunity to let the other players play. So, give them exposure so that if the need arises, pagdating sa Final Four, then they'll be ready.
Parang nag-iba yung timpla, Coach Nash, nung fourth quarter, nung bigla kayong humahabol. Anong nangyari doon? Parang at that point, it looked like everybody on the bench said, sige, let's do what we can to win this game na.
Yeah, actually, I talked to the other players. Kumbaga, the non-veterans yesterday had a good lunch with them. And sabi namin, you play a major part in this team. Kahit na minimal minutes lang yung nabibigay sa inyo. So make sure we do that to the best of our ability. So kanina naman, ready sila to play. They perform. Even the other guys who weren't playing, they were very active in the bench. And that will help us really reach the Final Four.
Talk a bit about the play of certain guys today, one of which na siguro pinamahabang minutes na nabigay mo yung kay Prince Orizu. Bakit marami-rami yung minutes na binigay mo sa kanya, and what did you get out of him today?
Well, he was imposing kanina. He had 16 rebounds, and that's the kind of player that we were expecting in Prince. So sa amin naman, because he's the type of player na talagang kailangan ng laro, we gave him the minutes that he wanted today.
Okay.
So, and he delivered. So, and again, we're hoping that Final Four, he gives us the same thing.
Roger Pogoy came up huge in fourth quarter, as well as Arong. And these guys, we know they get significant minutes sa yung regular rotation. Kamusta yung quality of play nila that would help boost their momentum and their confidence coming into the Final Four?
Well, actually, talking about Roger, I was just waiting for him to hit a three-pointer. Sabi ko, pag once he hits it, then he uto ko na siya. But he hit consecutive three-pointers. Pag pangalawa, I actually asked Samsi to sub in for him. And then he hit another one, so he's third. So at that point, sabi namin, kailangan din namin siya ipahinga so that he'll be ready for Saturday. Now, si Monbert was, we're really trying to give him confidence boost. So we were giving him the minutes today. And he performed. So hopefully he'll be okay come Saturday.
All right, so looking at it this way, you had tough losses against UST, against NU. This was a so-so game for the first three quarters, and then you really, whoever was on the floor played hard in the fourth quarter. You got the win. How do you see yung momentum ng team ninyo and yung quality of play nyo so far going into a Final Four against Ateneo on Saturday?
Well, we needed to win again to get confidence and have some momentum going to the Final Four. I think even assuming, let's say, that we lost the game, I'm confident with our players that because they look at the picture naman Final Four sila. They weren't looking really at the game today because they know that it was a non-bearing game. So sa kanila, regardless of result, okay, we play correctly today, but the more important one is the Saturday game.
Any kind of satisfaction of eliminating LaSalle? I mean, you didn't only beat them, but you stopped their chances of making the Final Four. We know na may history naman ng FEU at saka LaSalle throughout these many years. In fact, even last year was a big thing for Macbelo hitting that three-pointer. Did that come into play kahit paano?
Not really. Siguro it just so happened that our last elimination game was against LaSalle. We just had that attitude of going to the game with the intent of really winning, regardless of who we play. So, but again, it's a welcome development for us.
How are you?
Magtuloy-tuloy. Yeah.
How are you looking ahead to Ateneo? I mean, we know yung twice to beat, nabubura yan. Nangyari niyan last year nung Ateneo twice to beat against NU. Kamusta yung mindset nyo coming into this important Final Four against Ateneo na it's a very tough team pa rin?
Correct. That's something that we made clear in the dugout after the game. Even if we won 2 games against Ateneo, it's going to be a different game come Final Four. Iba talaga yun. Mag-iiba yung game. But we'll make sure that our players will be ready. And hopefully whatever ng mga schemes na iba to ng Ateneo, handa naman sana kami.
All right, and we're pretty sure that you will be working very hard the next 2 days para ipaghanda ang inyong kupunan para sa Sabado. So, Coach Nash, enjoy this win. Congratulations, and we'll see you in the Final Four.
Yes, thank you, TJ.
All right, salamat. Coach Nash, Racela dyan ng FEU.